Hi guys, this is Nita from Sublook. Under this video, you can find our contact info. In front of you, here's two pads, Agent 4. On my left side, this is our gold version. It's one-to-one from material to details. And on right side, it still have some flaws. Today in this video, I will let you know how to find a gold version from a wrong version, so you can see how good quality is our gold version. For the spray dots, you can see the color is lighter. It's almost close to the white color. This is correct. But for this one, the wrong one, you can see the gray parts is too deep. So it looks like too deep here. This is incorrect colorway. Correct? Incorrect. Okay, that's the box differences. Now let's check the box sticker. For this one, correct one, you can see it says the correct one says white, black, natural gray, and between the white and black here has this one line. Okay, and check this one. This wrong one, it also say black, white, black, natural gray, but for this middle part between white and black, it don't have a line, so this is incorrect. The sticker differences. Firstly, you can see the structure of these two shoes is different. For the correct one, you can see this part is more straight. And for this wrong one, this angle is too big. Okay, let me put them side by side. Okay, make a comparison. And then move on to check this stitching here. For the left side, you can see the stitching is more narrow here, and this stitching is more wide. They both double row stitching but different. For the left side, you can see the stitching, the two row stitching is small gap, small distance, right? Now check the wrong version. You can see this line and this line, the stitching, the distance between two stitching is too big. Put them side by side, you can see the big differences. This is correct and this is wrong. Okay. Check the correct version, rubber mesh. We can see here has a rubber mesh first layer, and under it is the black mesh material. Check the rubber mesh first. You can see the finish is quite smooth, and it's about a matte feeling. This is matte feeling. Okay, this is correct. Then check this one, the wrong version. Check the mesh here. The rubber mesh is glossy finish. This mesh not nice. You can see the line of the mesh not even. You can see, and it's glossy finish. This is incorrect. Okay, and under it, the mesh texture, the black mesh texture also is incorrect. Okay, let me inside the word. The main differences still is this piece of rubber color differences, and for here the material differences. Okay, move on to check the toe box. Now they both have a tag on the tongue. For left side, this is the correct one. You can see it has this piece is in white color and has a black drum man. Under it is the light gray flight, letter of light here. This is the center retail one. And for this one, the right side, you can see it also have a white. The problem of it is the flight color is white here. This is incorrect. White is incorrect. Okay, and then check the distance between the edge of the tag to the edge of the tongue. This is the center retail one. This distance is correct. But for this one, this distance is too big. Okay, can compare them. Okay, left one correct and right side wrong. Check the toe box of these two shoes. For the left side, you can see the colorway is more deep, and for right side, this color is too light. This is the correct gray colorway. Move on to the upper toe box part. For the left side, the correct one, you can see the material. This is the top layer leather material, very strong matte feeling, very strong natural texture, strong material. This is nice. But for this wrong version, check it. This leather quality not good enough. It's not good enough. Let me put them side by side so you can compare their leather differences. Okay, you can clearly see the leather differences, right? Then move on to the tongue. Tongue use the same rubber as the side rubber cage, rubber mesh. Okay, you can clearly see the two rubber differences. For the left side, this rubber is correct rubber. This one, you can see each line of the mesh, rubber mesh is good, even, straight. And the dots on the middle part is not so big. The dots in the middle part of each line is not so big. But for this right side, bad condition rubber mesh, this is not good. You can see each line have waves, and the dots between each line, the connection part is too big. Cage. Check the mesh under the rubber mesh. The black part mesh. This is a correct mesh. Black part under it, the texture is correct. But for this right side, you can see the material is in poor quality, more loose, more rough. Okay, move on. For the left side, the correct one, we can see here has a Air Jordan tag on it. And for the material or back of the tongue, it's this kind smooth stem feeding material, and you can see the texture is horizontal. Okay, this is the correct material, the center retail one. And for this right side, check the back side of the tongue. It also have an Air Jordan tag, but the black part material is wrong. It has vertical texture. The material is rough, vertical texture. Let me put them side by side for you to make a comparison. Left side correct material, right side wrong material. Okay. Move on to the back side of these two shoes. For the left side, we can see they both have a rubber piece on the back side and a wide jumpman here. Compare this piece. For the left side, you can see this piece. The rubber is soft. For the right side, it's a bit too hard. This rubber is better. It's more soft. Okay, and for check the dots. The edge of the dots is like it has this kind of curve edge. This has kind of curve edge. The dots, the shape. Check the shape. This is correct. This is the correct, the center retail one. But for this one, this wrong one. Check this wrong one. You can see the shape of these dots is different. This is wrong. Let me put them side by side. You can compare the dots differences of these two pairs. Okay, this is correct, and this is wrong. Move on to check these two jumpmen. For left side, move on to check these two jumpmen. Left side, this is the correct jumpman. Check the head of the jumpman. Here has a small tip here. This is the center retail one. This is correct. For this wrong one, check the jumpman here. It don't have a small tip here. This is incorrect. This is wrong. Okay. This part here, this small tip. You see? Here, this one has a tip, and this one don't have. Okay. For the left side, it's this kind of sock liner in natural colorway. Okay. this material is correct. When you touch it, quite smooth, quite good feeling, well padded inside. This is the correct material. Okay, this is correct. For this round one, check it. It's this kind of material. You can see the finish is quite rough. The finish is too rough. This is not the correct material. The finish is quite rough. This is not the correct material. You can see this. Let me put them side by side for you to make a comparison. Okay, left side correct. Left side correct. Right side wrong. Okay. Left side correct. Right side wrong. Correct. Wrong. Okay. They both have a gray color, white and black color, and a white Jumpman in the middle part. You can see these two shoes have different insole for left side. We can see here's a white Jumpman painted in a black insole. This is correct. But for right side, it actually is a gray Jumpman painted in black insole. This is not the correct color. Thank you very much for watching this video. Hope this video do some help to you. If any question, any order, just send me a message in WhatsApp.